Hey man, you ever looking to flatter?
This footage is just from setting the camera on top of the seawall. Again, just a little bit of sharpening up the angle um, to the horizon and seeing what we get. All right, again, I'm just going to let this play out. My main thing is just documenting this, like I said before. And yes, don't tell me. I know the focus is absolutely shit on this. Trying to hold it on a seawall and focus it in, kind of really tough to do. All right.
He's in disguise. Humanity in disguise. I wasn't talking about that. They have an asshole face. Oh, that's cool.
That was funny.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. You're funny. Funny guy. You're right here flicking things up and things. On the news the other day, they don't always jump, you know. They don't always jump.
All the ones that were ever were here, all I know, come in and out. Yeah. That one didn't.
That's a normal thing. This is. No, thank you. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, look at.
All of a sudden he loses his foot. You're right. Get it. All of a sudden he loses his foot.
I was always the one up in the air. Look at this. Yeah.
It's just shaky.
Yeah, they're learning.
You better watch out where you place your foot too. Oh, sorry.
Ball. One half out. One half. Her knee is bent. That's why you see those people on America's Got Talent. How do they do it? Practice.
Yeah, I'm gonna barrel roll.
Sometimes.
Nothing.
People, nice people.
That's the fun. Good sand down his ass.
All right, when you go back and compare this to when I first got there, you'll see a difference to these islands. And as this day goes by, I keep shooting back toward the island every now and then, and you can obviously see this mirroring effect and its different appearances each time. Um, this land that you're seeing out there is, like I say, not very high off the water. You know, they could be 2, 3 feet high, and here I am still capturing them at 4.84 miles away. Um, and there's even rocks that stick up out here, out in front, that aren't really islands, but it's where they piled rock up when they dredged these channels. And I'm even capturing some of those. And like I said, I've got GoPro footage from being out there. Actually, I got footage from the camera from being out there and showing these rocks barely sticking up when I was on, I believe, this island right here with that telephone pole, or with that pole sticking up. It's not really a telephone pole, but I've got footage from being on that island, looking out toward the west and seeing these little rock islands that, like I said, barely stick up, and they become visible. Why is that? How can I see these rocks that are barely sticking up from such a long distance? And here's this tree that's been out there for years that I've been filming, obviously sticking out of the water. There's the rocks that I'm showing. These ain't islands, they're just little rocks that stick up that birds land on.